So picture this. You're God. Okay? Close your eyes, imagine. You're God. 4,000 years ago, you culled a tribe out of a whole bunch of human beings that were stumbling around, having no which idea was up or down or sideways, and you took this tribe and said, you know what, I'm going to make a deal with you. I'm your God, and I'm all these other people's God too. I created this universe. But I wanna make a light for myself, and I'd like you to be it. So I'm gonna give you some laws, and if you obey these laws, I'm also gonna give you free will. And so, but if you choose to obey these laws for me, I will make you the crown of my creation. And I'll give you a land to live in and rule my world from. But the thing is, I need these 10 laws and about 592 others. Less necessary, but these 10 are real important because they're for both you and all the rest of humanity. So I need you to worship me and these 10 laws, no matter what happens, and everything will go well with you, and the whole world will see this, and you will be mine, and then so will they. So I want you to think about it, and I want you to, you know, I've taken you out of Egypt, and that was quite the deal. You remember? That was no coincidence. Let me say this. And then you disfigure your relationship with me by building yourself a golden calf and worshiping it instead of us. And so we calmed Moses down enough to guide you in the direction we wanted you to go, with enormous provisos and enormous warnings in braille, in neon, all over your scripture. Disobey these laws, you will be destroyed in the fucking land. Do I make myself clear? It's important you pay attention to this. Obey my laws, or you're fucked. But you have free will. This is the deal. So I need you to choose for them. And I'm going to give you a cost and a benefit. The benefit is back in the garden with me for the next 1,000 years at least. Or suffering in your own lake of shame for that 1,000 years. And so what's happened is we have two kinds of Jews. We have real Jews, those Jews that are obedient unto us. And they are around, and I've seen them, and I love them, and I'm going to do something special, something unique with them. No longer special, no more special people. That was a mistake, calling anybody special. Anyway, we're very grateful to you folks, and to our Muslims, our everyday Muslims who practice even war in line with their scripture, in line with their God, making them their God so proud of them, he's actually beside himself these days. This has been long predicted, and we're here to make sure that the pieces fall where they belong, because we'll be the ones picking them up again. You need a lesson in manners, and we've tried everything else. You can walk, talk, and juggle rocks, and nothing has worked. So This lesson of manners is going to be a stiff one. I hope you pay attention then. And I hope you pay attention to the Russians now. I really do. I know Vladimir Putin way better than you do. And we honor that man a lot, just so you know. We could honor you too, someday. But you see, you along with the fake Jews are a very ungrateful, disobedient lot. And have one thing in common, and that's a colossal lack of manners. I've been speaking on this for years. To not much avail, certainly in the West. But other folks have been paying attention. I'm very grateful to each one of them. We call them bricks. We're going to build our kingdom with them. The reality-prone folks who like to know that their day's wage is not a matter of opinion, and it doesn't belong to anyone but me. Period. So, I'm not even going to name names in this video. I'm just going to say a word to the wise that you do have a God. You do have current day prophets raging among you. You have very old spirits, some call angels, in the flesh, raging among you again as well. And 144,000, give or take a few, of our warriors, white-clad warriors, innocent in their hearts, would not take any kind of fake victory over anyone, kind of warrior. And the only thing we're fighting for is my God's truth. The thing is, he never lived in any clouds. I know something about him and you that you have yet to discover. But this is just to say, I couldn't think of anything else to do on this Wednesday to make this video. I'm so absolutely distressed at the insistent stupidity that you swill like drunken sailors. It just startles me. And I love you to bits. Not only because I have to, and you're my kids, but I know it's going to feel like, for me, when you let go of your misery, that's going to be a good day for me. It's your King of Kings, BlakeCushng, speaking with you. Hey, on Wednesday afternoon, sometime after June 18th. Oh yes, one other thing, we got lucky in court. I can't believe it. It may be that we have some listening in jurisprudence in Ontario, Canada recently. We actually got eager help instead of deafness and insistent stupidity from them. First time in years it's happened. So stay tuned. We'll keep you posted.